There's a lot of pieces that make up the American dream. But the chunk that gives us control of our own destiny, well, that might be the most enticing one. Part of it is just about making money. It starts when you realize your allowance is too small. You have a hammer? Some of us try a lot of different things before we find out what we're really good at. Sometimes it ends up we're happier working for somebody else. But all of us want to feel like the more we contribute, the more we get back. Either with a bigger slice of the pie or just a voice that has more impact than another note in the suggestion box. Lance Winslow is hardly a 9-to-5 guy. What started as a teenage hobby has turned into a multi-state operation, and not just with a few neighborhood clients.
And we do AT&T, Pacific Telephone, Federal Express, Post Office, Highway Patrol, Caltrans, Chevron, Texaco, Exxon, Hewlett-Packard, Everson Jennings, Ora Wheat, Northrop, Country Bread, Wonder Bread, Frito-Lay, and Nabisco, and that's just a start.
Lance is the founder of the Car Wash Guys, a portable self-contained car wash unit that takes the wash to your car.
We have 21 franchisees, and in 5 years, we're going to have 1,900 car wash trucks in California. We're going to do all the Sun Belt states and go to Europe. 1/3 of every single dollar in the United States is spent through a franchised business. It's an incredible machine. It's probably the best business format ever in the world. But it can be abused, and it's been abused.
We have an opportunity of a lifetime.
This is a cash business.
You too can be a commercial printer.
For an initial investment of less than $25,000.
If you had access to over 15,000 databases.
Well, let me go over the numbers for you.
Yum Yum at candybouquet.com on the web.
The machine, like I said, holds 100 servings.
Scared you, didn't I?
This Franchise and Investment Expo is kind of a shopping mall for people who want to start their own business. Into this gateway of endless opportunity step Andrew and Michelle Stidwell. They both have well-paying full-time jobs, but they're looking for something else in life.
I really believe being your own boss is the key to having a lot of independence, being able to make some decisions on your own. I mean, we have 97% of the country working for about 3%. So I think we'd like to transition into the 3% and have a little bit more control over our lives.
We know it can be done. It's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time and having the right idea. And who knows when the light bulb's really going to go off.
Most of our business is business to business.
Now we also provide you with all your marketing.
You can get into a franchise for as little as $5,000, but the price for something like a Taco Bell can go up to $500,000. There are over 600,000 franchises in the U.S., and the numbers are growing. A new franchise opens up every 8 minutes of every business day, not including holidays.
When you go to school, you pay additional $4,000 for your 10 class.
After carefully looking and listening to an infinite variety of opportunities,
I guess, software is almost like shoes. You can get cheap for our expensive pair.
Okay.
Michelle and Andrew got some good offers from some very sincere people.
We keep our prices low, we make the customers happy, and the first thing that's in our handbook is if you get greedy in anything, you lose, and that has to start with me.
Now they also seem well qualified to offer advice to anyone who has dreams of sitting home and counting their money.
So
a
nothing
lot
here
of
is easy.
it.
Nothing here is easy. It's because they say franchise opportunity or investment opportunity. It's still a lot of work from the person who wants to get involved.
It seems like there's a lot more work on your part to sell the end product, but I see why they can get a lot of people to do that, because it sounds like, well, I can buy this machine and I can make this and then I can go out and sell it, but that is a lot of work.
Plug it in and it pushes out money.
Right, and it's not that simple.
Franchising is not for everybody. Owning your own business isn't for everybody. Some people are better off to do the 9 to 5 and go home at the end of the day and spend the time with their family and enjoy life. That would give you a brand new Dodge Dakota truck with a custom truck bed built onto it with diamond plate sides, and all the equipment you see plus a computer for your office or home. And then we're setting up your business. We're getting accounts for you. At that time, you'll have all your uniform. The T-shirts come with it, and all your products.
You get a lot more than a bag of sponges. You get Lance. His goal is to make sure all of his franchisees make money, so he spends a lot of time helping new car wash guys like Abdul Afghani build up their accounts.
Because we're really going in there. We're going to contact every single company in your area. We're going to make sure that we don't miss anybody. We want to sell some really good accounts for you to get your business really going. This is the Blitz.
Abdul is a successful Silicon Valley engineer, but he's seen the ups and the downsizing in his field and wants the security of his own business as a backup.
People love the great service. I think you're going to do killer here.
I wouldn't have gone into the business by myself if I didn't have Lance to back me up with the marketing and be part of the franchise. I don't have experience in marketing. I don't have time for it. I have my full-time job. So that's why I decided to go the franchise with Lance.
If you're looking to buy a franchise, talk to the franchisees. Check it out. They'll usually tell you everything because they want to help you. Don't just contact all the franchisees that the franchisor told you to contact, because he'll just give you the list of all the best franchisees. You also need to look out for litigation history. Are a lot of franchisees suing the franchisor? Because if they are, and that has to be disclosed in the franchise document, then you need to know that. There should be positive relationship, communication lines open, and things working.
Franchises are not a slam dunk from a stepladder. Just like life, the harder you work, the more successful you'll be. But get behind someone with the energy and enthusiasm of Lance, and your odds increase dramatically.